Qing Han. I will kill you desperately.
Brother Fan, don't be afraid. When I was a child, I protected you. Now that he has entered the sect,
I will protect you too.
Brother Feng.
Together, we became the most powerful disciples of God in Yaoqi.
Is it okay? Okay.
Dare to steal the hairpins of leftover women is just looking for death!
I didn't steal. This is what the leftover woman gave me. I didn't.
老子说的 is right. It was stealing. Boss, and search from your house.
Do you dare not admit it?
My village is silent. My old fox thief. Oh my God, you are so unfair. Accepted. This is standard for traversers. Lao Tzu is 100 years old.
Now that my life is coming to an end, if the villain gives infinite death...
Dogs can't open their heads, right?
Congratulations on the birth of the host. This world is officially bound to the invincible living system to scan the host situation. The personal panel is open. The personal panel is generated. And the first task is issued. As a newborn baby, ask the host to learn to acquire it to obtain the holy body of Light Valley.
Lao Tzu is 100 years old.
The little head told me it was a baby.
And let me talk.
Congratulations to the host on completing the task. Learn to speak. The quest rewards the holy body of desolation.
That is it.
Brother is wrong. Right?
Damn. Is this the power of the body?
Lao Jin's whip fell on me.
I don't feel any pain at all. As if tickling.
Did you not eat?
Or are you looking for death? HMC.
Detecting the successful fusion of the host. The ancient holy body. Publish new tasks. The host only relies on the gift of the Eucharist. Successfully joined the Yaoqi Holy Sect. Defeat a disciple of the Holy Sect of Yaoqi at will. The mission rewards 6 reincarnation fists. The best refining body. 1,000 pills.
I am already a handyman of the Yaoqi Holy Sect.
It can be regarded as a person from the Yaoqi Holy Sect. Wang Jie happened to be an outer disciple of the Yaoqi Holy Sect.
You can't.
Can you use some force?
HM.
Who can?
The servant of the dying schistosomiasis. There will be a triple power of condensation.
Detected that the host is currently a miscellaneous servant of the Yaoqi Holy Sect and successfully defeated the disciples of the Holy Son of Yaoqi. The mission rewards 6 reincarnation fists. The best body refining pill.
It really worked.
Why isn't it 1 year old and 28 years old?
At the age of 8, you encountered a crisis of distress. The living God apologizes for the cold. Get the favor of the lonely and cold. The mission rewards indestructible real gold. The 6 soul powers will kill you.
Are you sure this task is okay?
When they were 8 years old.
I've already carried him.
Now you let me carry her again. What is more, it is estimated that she is still the scientist of the Holy Sect of Yao.
Not a disciple of the outer door.
I want to see her.
It is as hard as ascending to the sky.
Forget it. Go Shitong can know for 100 years.
It is normal to make mistakes.
Your Majesty.
The person who stole the silver hairpin was found.
Finally found. Since I lost my hairpin, the saintess couldn't sleep well day and night. It is just an ordinary hairpin. For some reason, the saintess has to use so many manpower to search.
But the news has already come from the wind. Said that when they found the thief. Thief, put your hairpin close to your body. You take people over.
Bring the thief to me. It is the one who dares to blaspheme the leftover women. This thief deserves to die. After being caught, he was caught in the dungeon of Zhongfraozhou. Well.
Finally found the rule.
Now, she is a saint who is high above.
I am just an ordinary handyman disciple.
If you want to see her.
With my cultivation, it is far from enough.
Fortunately, I will be able to catch up with him.
As for being falsely accused of stealing things, it should be that sister. Long found a reason to teach me a lesson.
After all, this evening hairpin is a token given to me before becoming a saint.
Brother Feng,
The sect master was commissioned.
now I am leaving.
When I become a saint, you must come to me with a hairpin. No matter what happens, I will protect you in the future.
Ha! It turns out that the god of Huangpu can take medicine to break through.
And there are no sequelae.
Unexpectedly, in just an hour,
I became a complete cultivator of peaceful energy.
Even if he is an outer disciple of the holy sect. Can I touch it too?
Is this the power of the perfect year?
They just gave me a little time.
Lao Su, don't say it is entry.
In the future, it will be easy to become Huashan.
Does he remember me?
Xiaoshen and his senior sisters. Look at the hairpin on his hand.
If you want to die, how dare you steal the hairpin of the saint? What is the status of the saintess? You garbage! Touch the girl's hairpin. It is all blasphemy against the girl! Senior sister is right. Is the girl's hairpin something you can touch? I was waiting to die in the kennel. How dare you steal the girl's hairpin? Holding a hairpin and lewd. You don't pee. See what kind of virtue you have. Hand over the hairpin. But he was caught on the ground. Otherwise, don't blame us for being ruthless under the sword.
This is the hairpin given to me by the girl. It is not the hairpin I took off.
Will the shameful garbage girl know you? Stop talking nonsense. Wait for him to take it.
Sure enough, it is the waste of the miscellaneous peak. Don't make the old bones so dirty. Crippled his hands and feet. Leave him alive. Hand it over to the saint at the disposal.
The disciple of the holy wind made a move. You, old, immortal.
Don't think about living.
How is that possible? Isn't he a disciple of Sayuki-Kitsuma? How could the disciples of the miscellaneous medical peak have such terrifying strength?
It's obviously just a dying old man who is about to die. Even if you are lucky enough to defeat me. It is impossible to defeat the disciples of Saint Maiden.
Seeking death.
How dare you kill my maiden's peak disciple?
Machine modification.
Your name is Yang Feng, right? Do you dare to say that I am a young disciple? After the girl has achieved you, I will make you worse than death. Although, I will be crazy with you.
Is that Brother Feng? Why was he brought up by Lu Yu? Adult girl.
This is the thief who stole your hairpin. Just now, he hit the spring set and liquidated. It is simply a heinous crime. He must be severely punished. Abolished his cultivation. Will be locked in a dungeon.
Tortured to death, you say.
I do my own way. And to abolish his cultivation. Put him in a dungeon and tortured him to death.
Brother Wang. Brother!
Mo Yuan, you are very bold. Calmed by the lady's anger. I have eyes but no beads. Don't use the identity of this junior brother.
Calmed by the lady's anger. The end of the world is not atonement.
Hey! The three of you kneel here.
When will Brother Feng forgive you? You can stand up.
Xinhan, forget it. They were just temporarily deceived. Someone stole your things, deliberately blaming me. The most important thing is to find out who is behind the scenes. What is more, my injuries are not serious. It recovered all at once.
You guys step back first. Within 3 days, the truth was found. Otherwise, you will be punished yourself.
It is a young lady.
Oh my God! A girl calls a brother to think it is a brother. Didn't I hear it wrong?
Brother Fang, why are you so old?
It is not just that they are old. If their system doesn't appear, I am afraid. I am already cold. Yes!
Hundreds of years have passed.
Immortal, when I became a leftover woman 10 years ago. Brother Fang, you didn't come.
At that time, I was an old bone of a handyman. The road is endless. If you go, it will also cause you trouble. I won't join in the fun. In fact, this time I came to you, but there was nothing big. It is just that I feel like I am coming. Time is running out. I didn't expect that over the years. I would be muddled. Only before entering the sect, there were bits and pieces of leftover women. So before I died, I thought about coming over and taking a look.
Do, I really want to carry Gu Qinghai on my back. It is said that I don't like big people.
Believe in the king's painful memory.
I'll say it later. It will make the girl directly chopped to death. Ah, dull girl.
If I don't know if I can carry the saint on my back and walk again.
Damn, dead. They really have too big a gap in our identities.
Now she is a girl in high positions.
I am just an old man who taught me to death. How qualified I am to carry her. It is just looking for death.
It is better for me to turn around and slip away.
So... Congratulations to the host on completing the task. Successfully carried Gu Qinghan. Help Gu Qinghan get out of the crisis. Get Gu Qinghan's favor. The mission reward is indestructible, and the real machine has 6 reincarnation wings.
Lying down exercises really succeeded.
The immortal scripture and the 6 reincarnation fists. I am going to knock them away.
The personal panel is gone, and the years are gone.
Lao Tzu became 12 years old.
At the age of 12, Yu and Gu Qinghan became disciples of the Yaoqi Holy Sect at the same time. Yu Qinghan showed his talent. Li Haoran, the son of the great elder of the Yaoqi Holy Sect. Li Haoran 比较记录Gu Qinghan. Please let the host stand up for Gu Qinghan. Resist Li Haoran's blow. The mission rewards 1,000 spirit gathering pills, 100 Tianping, pearl chicken pills.
System. Are you sure this task is okay?
They're great elders. I remember.
Is he now Zhu Jin's ex-wife? If I can block his blow. Didn't I become a god?
Li Haoran, how dare you hit my disciple of Saint Maiden Peak?
H.M.
This person had never allowed any man to enter the temple of the Holy Maiden before. Now let an old man in.
And so intimate.
I didn't expect him to be such a person.
Gu Qinghan.
My junior brother was injured by him at the miscellaneous peak. As his senior brother, naturally, he was obliged to take him away. Could it be that you want to stop me?
The South was bullied and rebelled. That is normal, if you want to catch him. So what should you do if you injured my Holy Maiden Peak disciple last time?
If I hit someone, I will naturally go to the Precept Peak to receive punishment. But I have to catch it to the peak of discipline today.
You just rise because of me.
Let me do it.
Brother Wang, your body. I believe in me.
Ho! Junhan.
I believe that I am a handyman with a lot of energy. Do you still want to do it with me?
Brother Fang is afraid that he can't even resist Li Haoran's sword. After all, a foundation-building peak, a young and heavy. What is more, Li Haoran is still a sword sleeve. Forget it. I'll take action in the dark later.
The famous saint of waste. If you don't make a move, you can't have a chance to survive.
I hope that the 6 reincarnation fists I got can come in handy. Hey!
This is the entry fist intent that only Yuanying level monks can master. The aura is complete, if the Dao Kuang will. Am I dreaming? Arigata, isn't the handyman having a miserable life? It wasn't 100 years ago. Is the outlook heavy? Now, the fist released by Brother Feng. This is what moved me. This is the real Taoist boxing intention. How did he do it?
How is it possible to have rough, elastic power?
Lying in the trough.
6 reincarnation fists. Cooperate with the boxing industry.
Let me cross a big realm directly to defeat the enemy.
They will search my demon pool in the future.
Isn't it possible to walk sideways?
Brother Wong!
It turns out you've been hiding. Just one punch gave me an epiphany. Now my path is only one step further. Guangxi host completes the task. Successfully resisted Li Horan's blow. The mission rewards 1,000 spirit gathering pills. 100 heavenly foundation building pills.
Your Majesty, there were many disciples of the Tianyuan sect from outside the sect. They are challenging our Yaoqi Holy Sect disciples. Are you going to check it out?
Could it be that the Tianyuan sect is their Shangzi ancient war?
I didn't see that. The leader of the ancient battle was the undead disciple of the Tianyuan sect. He is also a monk in the early stage of the extreme hill. I am afraid that there are few people in the Sejong Gate who are his opponents.
Go and take a look. If the other disciples have worshipped you,
Immediately use the Shen talisman to call me Saint Verda's Cold.
I can see you. The details are very satisfying.
I'll take my leave first.
Personal panel update. At the age of 15, you met Wang Ling, who was also 15 years old and was grown up. Please defeat the host, only Wang Ling, who is 3 times older.
Task reward.
Fairchild magic mission failure. Punishment. Lose 100 years of life.
Dog! System!
Are you crazy?
Just now, the Lu people said, the prince is a monk of the Jindan period.
You let Lao Tzu practice a round version to sacrifice as a monk in the early stage of the golden elixir.
The same 15 year. Old Wang Ling is the same as me.
I am afraid it is over 100 years old. Aren't you cheating on me?
Jifei has just won a lot of rewards.
But the heavy machine that I finally broke through, how big is the gap between their heavy machines and egg counting machines? Do you have no points in your heart?
These systems let you. It will be erased on the spot.
Consider yourself ruthless. It seems that I can only go back and use guilty.
Let's try again to see if we can defeat this undead.
Brother Feng. And so on. Brother Feng.
There are some elixirs and cultivation resources in it. Although you are still in the level refining period, the lifespan has not changed much. But I believe that with these resources, you would definitely be able to break through to the foundation building period. Live a little longer. You cultivate well.
Don't give up.
Damn! Am I taking care of you?
Why do I feel a little happy?
Cold.
How can this work?
Brother Feng saved my life before. I have not been able to repay the envelope after that. If Brother Feng doesn't say today, I am afraid it will affect my Taoist heart. I hope you accept these cultivation resources for me.
Well, in this case,
I accepted it.
One day in the autumn, I will guarantee the Holy Lady.
I still like Brother Feng.
Call me Qing Han.
Qing Han!
I'll go first.
Brother Feng.
How long can you live?
What if the disciples of the Holy Sect are so weak?
Is this the inner disciple of the Tianyuan sect? I don't think that is all.
Is this really an inner disciple of the Tianyuan sect?
Why is it so powerful?
The 3 good senior brothers joined forces. Even the early stage monks of the Golden Elixir could cope with it. As a result, the undead were defeated. Could it be that I am a disciple of the holy sect of Yaoqi? Is it really not as good as the Tianyuan sect disciples?
Are there any brothers and sisters who have taken action?
Bodhi is really lonely.
Unexpectedly, the #1 sect in Nanzhou could not find an opponent.
Senior brother Xuanyi is out of the customs. Senior brother Xuanyi is the first person under the Saintess. 3 years ago, he broke through to the early stage of Jindan. Even killed a bronze mirror to see the monster. In the sect competition, he won the first place in the inner door. Now, his strength will only be stronger.
What kind of undead? Li Ling can't be the opponent of senior physician brother.
It is a bit interesting, but you are not my opponent either. Senior brother Xuanyi successfully cultivated the Xuanpin knife technique to the dragon knife technique.
As expected of the senior brother in black clothes.
Steady!
Now, it is stable.
That is it.
I hope that 1,000 giant chi and 3 heavenly casting eggs, it can make me successfully break into the tiger together.
Lying in the trough.
It turns out that the Heavenly Foundation building pill can allow me to realize the foundation of the Heavenly Tao. But they system!
You are a real dog.
Even if the heavenly way builds the foundation. If Lao Tzu wants to defeat the golden pill, it is unlikely that the monks in the early stages will not be able to do so.
Dog? System.
If I die later, I won't let you go if I make a loss.
Brother Wang, your disciple undead is very good.
But he was afraid of losing.
Ordinary Jingden, early monk.
It can't be the opponent of the mysterious doctor.
Is it?
So, let's wait and see.
Senior brother, Xuan!
Defeat him!
Killing a knife is no different.
Hey!
Impossible. How could I not even resist one?
The disciples who came out of the lying fuck all lost.
System, can I stop doing tasks?
Lost. Senior brother lost.
Do you really have to attack the lady to defeat him?
Is anyone else coming up?
Brother Xia, your disciples of the Yaoqi Holy Sect are a bit weak. Otherwise, you can let the saints take action.
Maybe I can defeat my disciple.
Does Sect Master Huang really want to see me make a move?
Jingden is complete.
It seems that the Yaoqi Holy Sect really has no one left. You can only rely on the daughter in the middle of the golden elixir to make a move.
Who is smiling bitterly?
You don't need my saint to take action. I can go up!
Even a handyman dares to challenge the senior brother of the dead. Is he looking for death?
Laughing! I am afraid that senior brother Wang Ling can crush him to death with one finger!
Isn't this Yang Feng of Zaifeng? I remember he was in my door for over 100 years. Are all fame insects? He couldn't be Wang Ling's opponent!
Yang Feng! Stop making trouble! Hurry up and come down!
This Yang Feng came to power. Is it to make the Yaoqi Holy Sect even more faceless?
Brother Xia, it seems that your Yaoqi Holy Sect really has no one left. Even the handyman came on.
Nonsense. What kind of scene does a handyman go to?
Hurry up! Calm down! Third brother!
Wang Ling was a monk in the early days of Jingden. You are not his opponent at all.
Let me deal with him.
You hurry up and come down.
The golden elixir is just surprising. I punched the idea.
我也写下去啊，我也是 go down too. They let me defeat the undead. Otherwise, Lao Tzu will be killed directly.
Are you teasing me? One punch is enough. I stand still. You can't hurt me, can you?
Wolf's spring wind.
You are a monk in the early stage of gold construction.
Even if it is a knife fist, it is important.
You lose!
The inner disciples of the Tianyuan sect are not even as good as I have a Yaoqi, and the tea of the Shangzong is not as good.
It seems that your Tianyuan sect really can't do it.
Congratulations to the host on completing the task. Successfully defeated the heavenly pride undead. Damage to the heart of the Tao. And the mission rewards the fairy child magic.
Fuck! It is really done! So, I am already so powerful.
It's just this. I thought it was so powerful.
I announce that today's scorpion trial is over.
This holy son hasn't played yet. Who dares to say the end? I won't bully you. You can take my sword. The holy son heart pill of the immortal Yuan sect is complete. His realm is higher than the holy honor.
Although Yang Feng defeated Wang Ling, but the undead are in the early stage of the golden elixir. The gap between the golden elixir and the perfection is too big.
Even if the scientist makes a move, I am afraid they are not the opponents of the ancient war.
Damn. They want me to die.
The golden elixir is complete, and my boxing skills and fists are smarter than him.
But my cultivation is not enough.
Personal panel update 17 year. Old you met Gu Xinghan in the early stage of Juji. Gu Xinghan encountered a bottleneck and could not break through. Please ask the host to point out. Jiu Qinghan jumped into the realm, defeated the ancient war. Help Gu Qinghan break through the bottleneck. The mission rewards 109, turns golden pill pre-beast divine technique. His mother was 17.
Let me govern! Take care of the coal.
Who looks at mom? Gu Qinghan is the ex-wife of the foundation.
Forget it! Forget it!
Anyway, it is impossible for me to fight Guzhang.
Fight with you!
I am afraid that others will say that I am old and my wife is young.
Amphish, I think you are afraid. After all, you are a foundation-building monk. I can kill you with one sword. I can suppress the foundation builder to fight you.
Do you dare to engage in battle?
Lying in the trough. Press to the main machine. If he does not have the perfect state of the golden elixir.
If I want to defeat him, it is easy.
Say I don't have a system with a task.
Do you want to get on it yourself? It is a pity that the task is clearly written. It must be a fulcrum. Go Qinghan was defeated by the ancient battle.
Don't brag!
If you cooperate with me. Let's do it! Our Saintess is lower than you! The strength is not as good as yours. I'll just point it out.
Let him fight with you! Ah!
刘放! Liu Fang. Are you crazy?
If you want to point out the saint, you really don't know the height of the sky.
I admit that you can defeat the undead, but you want to point out the saints.
Are you qualified?
Brother, Xia.
It turns out that the handymen of your sect are qualified to instruct the saintess.
Junior brother of strong wind. What qualifications do you have to let the saint end? What qualifications do you have to try to point out the saints? The saintess is our Yaoqi, the most genius disciple of the holy sect. She is a late Jindan monk. And you are just a handyman in the foundation building period. What can you point her to?
Wu Fang!
You old man is not dead.
I don't believe I can't kill you.
Your senior brother is right. Yang Fang, you are worshipping Wang Lei. Right.
But you are not qualified to point out the saints.
The realm of ancient warfare is higher than that of the saint. And he is the holy son of the Tianyuan sect. You let the saintess fight him. Is it a bad mind?
Don't think that if you defeat the undead, you can act recklessly.
Your Majesty. I guess you won't agree, will you? After all, Yang Feng is just a handyman.
Why didn't I agree? It just so happens that I also want to experience the strength of ancient warfare. Brother Fang, are you sure?
Trust me!
The realm of Fuzhan is higher than mine. Let my fairy child magic show his flaws! And at the level of the avenue, far from me.
The strength of the Fang is obvious to all. I am willing to accept his guidance.
Duel with ancient wars.
Just right. I want to try it too. With the strength of my Jindan in the later stage.
Whether you can defeat the saint of the ancient war noble sect is a bit arrogant. If he relies on his own strength, maybe it can be a draw with the ancient war. Now he has to accept Yang Feng's guidance while fighting against the ancient war. It seems that the holy son of my Tianyuan sect will defeat the saintess of your sect.
What is this Gu Qinghan doing?
Yang Feng's power is very good.
That is not really going to be able to point out.
If he loses...
Isn't it that the face of my Yaoqi holy sect is completely gone?
I thought it was a good name. Unexpectedly, he wanted to harm the Yaoqi sect.
夏风真是自以为是. Righteous. If he harms you,
loss.
He is the sinner of the Yaoqi holy sect.
Hey, it is impossible to win. Yang Feng won the undead by chance. Don't you know the southeast, northwest, and northwest?
Good. 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 That is not bad. When I behead Yaoqi, the holy ancestor.
Kill you old thing again! Fu Qinghan! Look!
This is the perfect sword of the golden elixir.
The strength of the heavenly dragon sword.
I am afraid that Jindan is not his opponent.
Brother, I forgot to tell you. A month ago, Gu Zhan killed 3 heads one after another, and the golden pill was complete. The monster girl is afraid that she will lose.
This is the function of the immortal divine technique. Why do I see flaws everywhere on his body?
Xinghan! You learn from me! Dragon Head! Gong! Mai! Xian!
Attack other gods and blood.
Attacking him is cold.
He doesn't stop bleeding! Okay! How is it possible?
He only built up the early stages. Why can you cut off the flaws in every move of War 2?
Brother Wang, I am really sorry. It seems that your disciples of the Tianyuan sect are not very good. The future of this sunshade is unbelievable.
That is all!
I said it a long time ago.
I don't deserve to take action.
If I take action,
you are directly dead.
Congratulations to the host on completing the task. Successfully pointed out. Gu Jing Hanyu Realm. Defeated the ancient war mission. Reward, 109. Turn golden pills. The sacred tree of the beast.
Beast magic! But the beast Buddha constitutes a spirit beast in a large realm for himself.
How do you do it?
You are too weak.
I said, you can't hear it.
Birth! Child! I did.
And he really did.
It turns out that we all underestimate him.
He can really point out the Sanctus, win the ancient war, and be a monk on the plain.
Instructing the late monk of the golden pill to defeat a monk who has completed the golden elixir. He was amazing! My brother, you are so powerful. I announce
Today's trial of competition.
this is the end.
Yang Feng!
You come to the main store in 3 days.
I am terrified of my life. Everything in the world must be made for oneself.
I don't need to worry about practicing the exercises.
Don't worry about swallowing pills.
There will be sequelae after the breakthrough.
As long as there are enough resources.
I can keep breaking through.
It is indeed a 9-turn golden pill.
Just one day got me to the middle of the console.
It seems that as long as you keep completing the task,
I can break through to the golden elixir and even come from hatred to transform into a god.
Personal panel update 18 year. Old to become a foundation builder. Successfully won Giyu King Han's worship. But that is not enough. In order to further gain Gu Qing Han's clarity, please promote the host to the inner disciple within 1 year. He became the youngest inner disciple of Yao Chen's holy sect. The mission rewards 100 heavenly spirit grass for the grass and tree withering technique.
Lying in the trough.
You are too cheap in the system. I am also 100 years old.
One said I was 18 years old.
My foundation is heavy.
As soon as I say that, I have completed the foundation.
And you asked me to be promoted to the inner disciple.
The inner disciples of the demon pool, Saint Venerable, are at least fully built a foundation.
If I can't complete the task, there will be no reward.
Without a reward, you can't break through as soon as possible.
Isn't this deliberately stuck me?
You can't let me be a disciple of the outer door. Do you have to let me become an inner disciple?
Brother Feng, have you broken through again?
Today, a day passes. Brother Fang actually reached the first breath. How did he do it?
I just broke through for a long time. Qinghan, why did you come to me?
Brother Fang has been staying in Zaifeng. There must be a lack of cultivation resources. So I sent you some cultivation resources.
Remove the younger son. Watch the 9 banquets.
I want this old mosey to touch the hand of the saint.
Oh no!
How dare you get so close? No. I have to tell you life and death quickly.
Yang Fang, how dare you give Lu Ding who covets me?
It is Johnson, looking for death.
HM.
Go tell the 7 elders. We went with me to the main temple. This Yang Feng can't survive. What about defeating the early stage of Jindan with the early realm of foundation building? After all, it is just waste that hasn't grown.
Yang Feng, 你怎敢与圣女之际? So close to the saint.
Yang Feng, a disciple of miscellaneous clothes, has seen the sect master and lay down with the elders to practice the truth.
Otherwise...
They won't be my breakthrough too fast. They suspect I have a problem, right?
Yang Feng, I never thought of Zha Yifeng and a talent like you. Although your realm is not high, but your strength has reached the requirements of the inner disciples. So, I took counsel with the elders. Decide to get a disciple that allows you to be promoted to inner disciple.
I became a disciple of the inner door.
Congratulations to the host on completing the task. Successfully promoted to inner disciple within 1 year. He became the youngest inner disciple of the Yaoqi holy sect.
The task rewards the grass and tree withering skull technique. A handful of heavenly spirit grass, which is not a dream.
They thought they would have to wait until I escaped to the completion of the foundation. Only then can I have the opportunity to become an inner disciple. I didn't expect my performance in the martial arts arena.
Let the people in the sect die for me.
Princess, I have no objection to Yang Peng becoming an inner disciple. But the rules of the sect. Within a month of becoming a disciple of the inner door, the inner door trial must be opened.
Inner door trial. Inner door trial. It is very simple for Brother Feng. You only need to kill 3 heads to build a foundation and complete the monster beast.
It is so simple. With me, my strength, killing 3 heads. There is no problem with the demon hand in the early stage of the golden pill.
7th Elder, you reminded me. Then you arrange a trial emperor. By the way, as the gloves of the young wind, take him to the trial.
Sector Master!
Just choose the Beast Mountains.
Number.
What do you mean? There's no shortage of incarnated primordial infant monsters in the 10,000 Beast Mountains. You send a foundation builder disciple to the trial.
Junior sister Yang Feng was able to defeat the early monks of the Golden Pill.
There are also 7 elders to protect the way.
It will definitely be fine.
10. Trough. The mountains of all beasts.
The most dangerous place in the 10,000 altars.
Even if it is the 10,000 concubines of the 10,000 beasts mountains.
He will burn this sun in modern times!
You want me to die?
Where did this offend him?
Sector Master, if it doesn't work, I can let some of the initial golden elixir of the Holy Sun peak. The disciple accompanied junior brother Yang Feng to participate in the trial. Just give them a chance. Let them have the identity of inner disciples.
They are really targeting me!
Could it be Li Horen? But Li Horen is the son of the great elder.
Should it have nothing to do with the sun?
Yang Feng!
I heard about you, holding the hand of the saint.
Talking and laughing with the saint.
Don't you know that the saint is the woman I have a crush on?
Lying down. It turns out to be a disaster.
Sure enough, the woman in the play will be a natural god.
Forget it! Forget it!
Anyway, it is impossible for me to go to the Wanshou Mountains. Their primordial infant monks went, and the Wanshou Mountains often went without returning.
If I go,
don't let the monster kill him!
Those who are the sun will attack me.
At the age of 20, you finally ranked among the disciples of the inner door. You have taken on an inner door mission to the mountains of all beasts. Happen to meet Yi Jinglin, who failed to overcome the tribulation. Please help him treat his injuries. Get Yi Jinglin's good dog mission. Reward 10 times. Misleading speed bonus. 9 heavens cutting immortal mansion 1000 feng shui cow.
Shi Jinglin.
Why?
The name is so familiar. Shi Jinglin used the princess of the Night Demon Palace.
Because of the female devil who transformed into a god. I remember hearing rumors about the wherever the Night Princess went. It is very sick, and the test doesn't hurt any system.
Are you crazy?
Let me send it to you.
I am treating my injuries.
Let me fail punishment. The body of the landlord will be hung in the sun at the gate of the holy sect for 3 days and 3 nights.
There is no human system.
There is simply no human system. It is not that people don't have humanity, etc. The name Shi Jinglin is so blessed.
He scolded me for saving someone 80 years ago. But at that time, I was a talented servant, and I was not a disciple.
And I am not going to the Wanshou Mountains.
It is just a forest outside the Yaoqi, holy venerable.
Benefactor, I will always remember your life. Saving grace.
Will it really be him?
It wouldn't be such a coincidence, would it?
Sect Master, Junior Brother Yang's realm is too low. I suggest changing the place of trials.
What the Santis said makes sense. I know what you think, Yang Feng.
Brother Feng!
Don't agree! There are many demonic sects near the Wanshou Mountains. Last time, Elder Shang Zongyue went to the Wanshou Mountains. He fell in 3 days today.
I don't want to agree.
If you don't complete the task,
I died.
Princess!
As a disciple of the Holy Land of Yaoqi, there should be an indomitable mind. So I am willing to go to the Wanshou Mountains to practice the inner gate.
Good, good, good. This is my disciple of the Yaoqi Holy Sect. Although the wind is far away, you are 100 years old to build the foundation. But it is also considered to be a thick accumulation. I am very optimistic about you, and I see the demeanor of the future sun in you.
Son of the son of the sun.
H.M. Fish, I have been a holy son for more than 200 years.
Just this one useless disciple may replace me.
Yang Feng, as long as you can complete the force, I will give you a place to enter the Dragon Stone.
Li Xiangfeng must die to the 10,000 Beasts Mountains.
Thank you, Sect Master.
Dad, the Sect Master has such a big plan. The Shanglong Pond is open once in 100 years. Only the top 3 disciples of the sect.
To have a chance to get a place, we really speed up the dragon pool.
At least it can improve a small level.
I didn't expect to become an inner disciple.
To be able to receive so many cultivation resources.
Cultivation must be improved as soon as possible.
It is time to go to the mountains of 10,000 beasts.
You have to let that dog thing die out there anyway.
Holy Sun! Don't worry! A waste of the needle of the casting. Even if you don't need the elders to take action, we can all kill him.
That is right. When the disciples of the Tianyuan sect came to challenge, if we go out of customs, can also easily defeat the undead. Without letting him shine, Yang Feng can stop my move. He is all-powerful. I asked your senior brother to go down the mountain. He will clear the way for you. Lady Yang Feng 活不了.
Thank you, Father.
Brother Feng, I am waiting for you to come back.
It seems that I overestimated him. The monster beast in the early stage of Jindan almost killed him.
It seems that there is no need to find Liaoning to make a move. We can destroy him.
H.M. I thought that the person the sect master liked was so powerful. That is all. When the Holy Sun was in the foundation building period, you can easily defeat the primary monster beast of the Golden Pill.
Waste is waste. After all, it can't be on the stage. Elder, let's do it.
Ha!
The soul power of the interrogation has not failed. Once we do it. He used his soul power to report to the sect. We all have to eat and walk around.
Elder!
It seems that we can only go deeper into the mountains of 10,000 beasts.
You are waiting for me here.
Well...
A monster with a peaceful heart. Can you handle it?
Elder, just for a moment. You will capture 2 monsters in the middle of the golden elixir.
As expected of an elder.
If it weren't for the immortality of the mission, Elder, a little out can extinguish the dragon wind.
Damn! I almost overturned. But I didn't use the 6 reincarnation fists, and the 6 reincarnation fists
Can also kill the demon hand in the early stage of the Golden Pill.
Is this the power of the immortal true scriptures?
If you use boxing techniques and fist intent,
can you kill the monster in the golden elixir?
On the outskirts of the 10,000 Beast Mountains.
Why did the monster beast appear near the altar?
That direction is where Yi Qing and the others are. Could it be Yi Qingdong's hand?
What about me?
And to taste this means,
Now it seems that...
it must have power.
Measure your strength alone.
Not afraid of being seriously injured. It is simply stupid.
I wanted to punish him with my own hands.
It seems that there is no chance.
Come on! Come on!
Bet that. I will wait for him to persist in 10 joys and 6 joys.
3 joys and 10 habits!
So that I don't have to take action myself. I wanted to drive him to the depths of the Wanshou Mountains. But I didn't expect him to find a dead end. Finally, I can get rid of him! Presumably, the Holy Sun can also feel at ease.
This is Master. Let me assassinate this idiot. It seems that I don't need to do it. He will die. A monk in the late stage of foundation building. It is simply impossible to be the opponent of the 2 mid-stage golden elixir monster beasts.
Is this really a monster of the Jinnan people?
But that is it!
Impossible. How did he do it?
With just 2 punches, he dealt with 2 Golden Pill intermediate monsters. Is this his strength?
Number! He is obviously a waste. Why can it erupt with such terrifying strength?
What about the said handyman?
What about the later stage of the agreed construction period? Even if you are a holy son, you can't do this. Right.
No wonder the Holy Sun wanted to get rid of Yang Feng. 杨峰不死的话, the Sun is afraid that the Holy Throne will not be secured. 杨峰必须死!
Elder Shi!
We can't let Yang Feng survive.
Only the cultivation in the later stage of foundation building. How can it cross the big realm? Kill the monster beast in the middle of the golden pill. If he grows up, our future will not be easy with the holy ancestor.
Cloud.
The foreign enemies of my beast mountains are not stopped.
And it is a beast tide dominated by so many monsters in the middle of modern times.
To create a continuous stream.
It is afraid that it will be dangerous to get stuck in the ground.
Let's pay dividends for the time being.
Go!
我们追上去, and to pass on the soul, lost its effectiveness, and immediately took action.
H.M. Cool Breeze will take this trick again. Exhausting. As long as the 5 of us fight decisively, he will surely die.
To be honest, he is a little capable. Unfortunately, he offended the sun. It is destined not to survive.
Blood Blue is so bold.
The beast fairy powder is all there. Isn't he afraid of triggering real moisture?
If you attract the monsters of the Cloud Infant period, I am afraid I won't be able to live. However, Yang Fang和杨峰是肯定活不下来.
Once the summoned soul order expires, Yiqing will definitely do it himself. It is a pity. A true genius. You will die.
Damn. Fought for his life, and finally got rid of them.
If I knew who was doing it, I must have tortured him to death!
Let's recover it. Unexpectedly, accidentally came to the depths of the 10,000 Beasts Mountains. Here, there are probably a lot of Yuanying monsters. Instead, it attracted a primordial infant monster.
There will be more status.
After finishing, my Wu Empress Dowager used the Charming Master Talisman to tell me the monster.
If it is a primordial infant, level monster beast.
The Behemoth's divine technique doesn't work.
A bit of ability. Kim spent a day.
Touch out the hidden beast mark that I used to use the hidden beast fairy powder brand.
Even the beast master riding the golden pill may not be able to do it. Right?
Oh, Elder!
The void soul power has failed.
It is time. Do it.
Our battle formation is enough to easily defeat the mid-Jindan monks. Coupled with Elder Yiqing's strength, Yang Feng 绝对活不了. You'll never survive.
Elders, brothers, while the Yang wind has not recovered.
Kill him! The first time he used the grass and wood fire dragon immortal technique.
I didn't expect it to be so easy to use. How long has it been since then?
I was back to normal.
The task of that force is to kill 3 heads, help advance, and complete the monster beasts. I am done. To be honest, you can go back. However, the system tasks.
In the morning, he saved this Yi Jinglan in the Wenshu Mountains.
Do I have to run to the Eternal Night Demon Palace to find him?
I don't know the location of the Eternal Night Demon Palace.
Even if you know, I'm afraid that I just stepped into the Eternal Night Demon Palace and couldn't see Yi Jinglan.
Let a group of magical beasts be torn apart.
Forget it!
Go back and hand over the task first. See if you can use the mission reward to sacrifice the Jindan Rider.
If you go to the Eternal Night Demon Palace when the time comes.
There is a greater certainty first.
The cool breeze is gone.
Lying down. The person who came was not good.
They can't be!
I have a blood soul order on me.
They will never do anything to me!
Elder Yiqing, why did you let me destroy it? I have completed that trial.
Can't you go back to the sect?
Complete the task and go back to the sect. This young Fei is really a fool.
Yang Fang, can't you really see that we want to kill you?
Can we give you a happy sanction? In this way, we leave you a commentary.
Elder Yi's 不列长老定为邪.
How much is this laughable?
Aren't you afraid that I will tell the sect master the truth?
Cool breeze!
You can also try it.
Damn. It was a game.
There are so few flaws.
It seems that I may not be able to beat him.
Well, we have to run.
Disgusting human monk. How dare you break into my territory?
Do you want to die?
Oh!
The monster beast of the late stage of gold.
And it is not an ordinary golden pill. in the later stage is the breath of a white tiger. It is almost the perfection of the golden elixir.
长老，我们
It is just a beast. What are you afraid of? Lying in the trough.
Liu Anhua Mingyu Village seems to be compensating me.
This white tiger. I have a better chance of escaping.
God, yes.
Kill and eat!
Do you know what is going on?
The round was suddenly filled with hatred for Yi Qing.
As if encountering an enemy who killed his father.
Do you think you can survive? Waste that has been in Xayafeng for 100 years. How could he know the gold content of Elder Zhengzong? Good guy! This is the only chance you have in your life to see the Holy Sect Elder make a move.
Look good. Be considerate.
It is miserable. We're monsters in the late stage of Jindan, thinking that I can kill the monsters in the middle stage of the Golden Pill, even in the face of Yi Qing in the late stage of Jindan. Can also retreat with his whole body. And now it seems that I think too much. No, the only escape route was almost gone. It is too late to run.
I haven't seen you for 10 years.
Yi Qing's strength is about to catch up with me.
Yi Qing personally took action.
It seems that he is certain to die.
Hurry up and throw it!
Congratulations to the host for activating the welfare task.
Still 20 years old.
What is the system doing?
At the age of 20, you are on an inner door mission in the 10,000 Beasts Mountains. Happen to meet the sect elder, Yi Qing. Yi Qinggan fought with the Demon King. He was hit hard. Only Zhu Jiqi's strength remains. Yi Qing 以为你很弱, weak, trying to silence you. Please fight back against Yi Qing. Successfully killed it. The mission rewards the Great Light Shattering Star Fist. 100 Heavenly Element Street Ones.
The system, you are poisonous. Right.
Elder Yi was slightly injured.
Only the strength of the foundation building period remains.
Let me fight back and kill him. If I could kill him, I don't have to think about running away.
Forget it. It is important to return to life. If the mission fails, it will fail.
There will be no punishment anyway.
If the mission fails, the host's corpse will be devoured by the beast.
And the punishment for failure. Then, I just have two solutions. Or kill Yi Qing. Or wipe out the dog. The system. And the welfare tasks that are said to be good. Get out of here!
The host is similar in strength to Yi Qing. The host win rate is close to 100%.
Similar strength. The win rate is close to 100%.
And you said that Yi Qing was seriously injured.
That was 80 years ago.
H? Jinshi let a person already see the power just now. It should be enough to cost him his life.
Duh!
I need to go back and heal as soon as possible. Otherwise, let people know I am hurt. The position of Elder is probably not guaranteed.
Almost died. I just glanced at it, and that person was about to get on. I was going too far. I just hope that when I go back, I won't see him. Right? Otherwise, I am afraid I will die. As for escaping from the Holy One, with my cultivation, I left the Holy One. It is difficult to survive in this world.
When I was 10 years old,
I almost let Yanqing kill me.
Now, it is repeated again.
But Yi Qing is no longer in a state of serious injury.
With my strength, is not Yi Qing's opponent at all.
I can only give it a try.
A base ant is a base ant. I feel a murderous intent in you.
You actually want to kill me?
Ha! This trash is like killing Elder Yi Qing. Is he dreaming?
It is really whimsical. When Elder Yi Qing saw it later, it was enough to make him lose his soul.
Yang Feng. If I were you, I would choose to turn around and run. If you don't come to you in front of Elder Yi Qing, it is impossible to run away.
Let me kill Yi Qing.
If I kill you again, Uncle Feng will die. Let's talk about it later.
I thought that if you beg for mercy, I can leave you a mysterious poet. It doesn't seem necessary now.
Wow!
It seems that I still have a chance.
I didn't kill you! You have some ability. Just 60 power failed to kill you. Then, Look at the 10% power.
Can you destroy you four with one sword? That is what it means. I took the injuries caused to me by Yi Jing. I used this grass and tree, withered skull, immortal technique, and I can recover in an instant.
It seems that I really don't necessarily fail.
It is a bit interesting. I thought that if Yi Jing made a move,
you can kill Yangfang casually.
I never thought of my little Qiao Yangfang.
An old guy from a handyman with such ability.
Why can you block my attacks again and again?
6 paths of reincarnation. Verse of 6 paths. Is it still not possible?
Congratulations to the host, untying the shackles of the ancient Eucharist.
Is this the true power of the ancient Eucharist?
To my dragon return!
How dare you take the initiative?
It is really looking for death.
HM Fish!
Spirituality!
Elder! 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 Elder!
How is that possible?
How could the elders say the machine?
That is why he was able to punch the elders in the late stage of Jindan with one punch.
I must be dreaming.
Yes, it must be a dream.
I am the acceleration of the economy.
You are in.
Untie the shackles.
My piano. You untie some of the shackles.
But it can make me 3 or 4 times stronger.
Congratulations to the host for completing the welfare task. Easily kill Yi Qing. The mission rewards 100 Heavenly Essence Street Ones of the Great Wilderness Shattered Star Fist.
Great Wilderness. Shattered. Star Fist.
This is another kind of boxing world. It can make me burst with all my power in an instant.
A punch that exerted 10 times the power, plus the 6 reincarnation fists of the Guangwu Holy Land.
His golden elixir is complete. Can I blow up the light sect?
A miscellaneous servant killed the elder of the holy sect.
The power he had just unleashed. I was even afraid.
What is going on?
Why did Yi Qing fall? The fall of Shi Qing. It is actually related to that ant. I didn't expect me to underestimate his strength. His strength reached the late stage of Jindan. He was able to break through quickly after returning. It seems that I can no longer suppress the realm. I must break through to the god as soon as possible. Only by becoming a god. Only then can I keep my position as the sun.
Strong wing.
I will let you die without a place to be buried.
I am so tired.
Fortunately, the withering and flourishing immortal technique of plants and trees.
Otherwise, with my injuries.
I'm afraid I won't be able to recover in 10 days in August.
Do we want to do it?
Do it!
The elders are dead. We unite, barely able to fight with Jindan. But we cannot be the opponents of the elders. It is even more impossible to beat Yangfang.
Let's run away!
The opportunity must not be missed, and the time will not come. If Yangfang recovers, I am afraid I can't kill him.
HM!
What's cannon?
Let's take action together and destroy him.
Senior brother Shu Renjie, why are you here?
I see!
Li Haoren is pursuing a saint. Yangfang and the saintess have a good relationship. Therefore, Li Haoren asked senior brother Xuan Renjie to come over and kill Yangfang.
Senior brother Xuan Renjie's strength was stronger than elder Yi Qing's. With the power of senior brother Xu, deepen our strength, enough to kill the seriously injured Yang's father!
Another village with dark willows and bright flowers.
It seems that not only do we not have to run away, I can also successfully complete the task of the Holy Sun.
It is so noisy.
Li Haoren's senior brother in the late Jindan period.
You are the same as Yi Qing.
Don't you want to live anymore? Tang Feng!
Don't think I am a waste like Yi Qing. Back then, Yi Qing was lucky to become an elder. Otherwise, his place as elder belongs to me.
I know.
Come and do it! I am in a hurry!
Good guys.
Seeking death!
God Destroyer Palm.
This is the master of the holy sect.
God Destroyer! Palm!
Unexpectedly, senior brother Xu succeeded in cultivation.
With the God Slayer. I am afraid that the golden elixir is perfect, and it is not senior brother Xu's opponent. Even if we don't need to take action, 江风里活不了了，一的。
The great wilderness shattered star fist. Want to run? No way! How is it possible? How is it possible?
A handyman. How could he kill senior brother Shui?
Okay! Running!
Can you still escape?
Lost.
My disciple lost. Yang Feng, 我记住你了。
Li Dao Yi.
Your most optimistic disciple is dead. Don't you still want to cooperate with me?
吴奇义，我不可能答应你。The holy sect of Yaoqi treats me very well. I can't betray the holy sect of Yaoqi.
The treatment of the holy sect of Yaoqi is very good. You have never been able to break through all these years. Isn't it because of your good sect master? Think about it again. But I am worried that you will think about it again. Your sons are dead.
Get lost! In one day, the 7 elders fell. 薛仁杰陨落. The 5 disciples of the Holy Sun Peak fell. Can anyone tell me what is going on?
Sect Master, the 7 elders took the 5 disciples of Shangzi Peak to practice in the Wanshou Mountains. And my apprentice Xu Renjie also happened to be looking for refining materials in the Wanshou Mountains. Maybe their fall has something to do with it. Maybe it has something to do with the Demon Gate. I hope to send some Yuan Ying disciples.
Go check the situation.
The cool breeze, golden pill monk, can't kill you. I don't believe it, because the monk can't kill you.
As expected of an elder, I went out with so many cultivation resources.
And, Renji.
He carries more cultivation resources. As expected of the great elder's eldest apprentice.
With these cultivation resources, in a short period of time, I can cultivate to the early stage of the golden elixir. The sun and the great elder are eyeing me, although I can fight across borders. But my cultivation is too low.
The Holy Sun is the primordial infant period, the state of perfection.
The great elders are all void refining cultivators. I can't be their opponent at all.
Do I have the true sutra of extinction?
Can devour all the energy in the world. Turn it into one's own use! As long as there are enough cultivation resources, I can keep breaking through.
The end of the golden elixir.
Ending with the thunderous urge of Jindanju.
The mobile phone that writes my article is addictive.
If you can imprint 9 thunder texts on the golden pill,
It belongs to the best golden pill.
this is not one in Nanzhou for 10,000 years. However, the Jindan Thunder Tribulation is also very dangerous.
It is not that I want to forcibly brand the thunder pattern. The final iron fruit will only destroy people alone.
9 pattern golden pill. Can I do it?
The tree branches are not hurt.
Not my limit.
Are you a pearl, too? Didn't the thunder stripe say that the stripe was mechanical?
Could it be that my uncle's record is wrong?
As for me,
Maybe. Otherwise, it is a Thundergate.
Completely solved.
It is easy to swallow up the thunder here.
I didn't expect the power of the thunder to be so pure.
I can temper my body and soul.
it can improve my cultivation.
10,000 years have passed. Another human cultivator has broken the limit. It is a pity that I am imprisoned here. Otherwise, I will kill him. Wait a little longer. If I swallow him when I get out of trouble, maybe I can get the opportunity to become an immortal.
It is very difficult.
Liu has a chance to become an immortal.
Hey!
And Chicken Online is about to start now.
Let me out!
To let him appear.
Unexpectedly, I not only achieved the 10-penny golden pill,
It directly broke through to the late stage of Jindan. Is this the benefit of the ancient holy body and the immortal scriptures?
Hey! Is this the power of the stone pattern golden pill plus the late stage of the golden pill? Why did I rush to the Yuan Yingqi monk? Can I fight against it? Forget it! Forget it!
Or go back and finish the task.
Let's go to the Eternal Night Demon Palace and take a look.
There are the two saints of the Night Demon Palace. You can't escape.
The saintess of the Eternal Night Demon Palace.
Two saints of the Eternal Night Palace.
Late Jindan period.
Disciple of the Netherworld Demon Sect.
Jindan is complete. Chu ya.
I give you a chance. As long as you become my cauldron, I can give you a way to live.
Phew, Duan Chen. Even if it means death, I will not be your cauldron. Stop talking nonsense. Today, we planted. If we don't die today, in the future, he will definitely kill the holy sect of the Netherworld.
Why are you talking so much?
Come on!
Tie them up to me! Let's enjoy it later. To be honest, I haven't tasted the taste of a leftover woman yet.
Bullying two little girls. Do you want face?
The two of them!
I want to be willing to do so. Old guy, do you want heroes to save beauty?
我还以为是元婴修士了。
I was shocked. It turned out to be just an old waste in the late Jindan period. Chu Yue and Chu Yao are also in the late stage of Jindan. It's still not the opponent of the senior brother.
Senior brother, Duan Shen.
Hurry up and kill this ant.
Duan. Ran.
Thank you for your good farts. You are not the opponent of the dust. He is the perfect cultivation of the golden elixir. Even in the early days of Yuan Ying, the monks could not survive. Run away. That is right. I just hope that after you escape, let us know what is going on here. The princess is so beautiful.
Don't worry!
It is just a perfect monk of the golden elixir. Not to mention the perfection of the golden elixir.
Even though he was a monk in the early stage of Yuan Ying.
I am not afraid.
Laughing to death! I won't hear it wrong! Right! The early monk of Xuaning came.
He was not afraid. And when the senior brother Duanshen took action, refined this old guy's soul into the 10,000 soul banner.
He knew he was afraid.
It turned out to be a fool with a problem.
Keep going.
Quick battle and quick decision.
The Great Wilderness Shattered Star Fist.
Strange. The soul command, compass, did not respond. Could it be that they went to the depths of the 10,000 Beasts Mountains?
Only the distance is too far. The soul command compass will fail.
Let's go deeper.
Grand Elder.
What is so special about this young Feng? Actually made you pay the ground magic weapon. Do you want me to take action?
Old guy!
How dare you kill my demon sect disciple?
Taoist, quickly dodge! It is really a dust-breaking demon wind technique. Ordinary golden elixir perfection, monk! I can't bear it! Go away!
Small problems. I'll do it.
Aren't I dreaming?
I said it.
The monk of the original Jindan version.
Is it a threat to me?
To be honest, I was a little surprised. The monk of the golden elixir. It seems a little too weak.
Too weak? That is the inner disciple of the Nether Demon clan. The judge is in the southern provinces, and the clan is in unison. Once carried the monk Yuan Ying to die. As a result, in the mouth of this old man. But it is too weak.
Is this the bonus that the 10 Wen golden pill brings me? I didn't use the Great Wilderness Shattered Fist just now.
Only 6 reincarnation fists and fist intents were used.
It was able to extinguish the perfect dust of the golden pill in one move.
It is a pity that the dust is not the Yuan Ying sudden chi monk.
Otherwise, I would have known if I could reach this level.
Many people took pictures. If it weren't for the ability to do so, I am afraid we've already lost our lives.
A small matter. Are you disciples of the Eternal Night Demon Palace?
We are the maidens of the Eternal Night Palace. If the benefactor needs the Eternal Night Demon Palace, yes, you can open your mouth.
I do have a need. I hope you can do me a favor.
Take me to the Eternal Night Demon Palace.
I have admired the Eternal Night Demon Lord Yi Jinglan, Senior, for a long time. I have always wanted to see him.
楚瑶，我们要答应吗？
Although we are saints,
but see and don't see. It depends on the meaning of the princess. Benefactor, we can take you to the Eternal Night Palace, but we can't guarantee that you'll meet the princess. But the benefactor is relieved. We will explain the situation to the princess. If he knew you saved us, we'll definitely want to see you.
As long as you arrive at the Eternal Night Demon Palace.
Then take out the token that Yi Jinglan gave me back then.
You must be able to see Yi Jinglan.
As for healing Yi Jinglan during the mission,
just look for an opportunity when the time comes.
The two saints of the labor powder, even if he is your benefactor, is not allowed to step into the main hall of the Eternal Night Demon Palace for half a step. Have you forgotten? The Lord said, no man is allowed to enter.
Elder Xuan, as long as you inform the princess, Brother Yang Fang admires the princess. I just hope to meet the princess.
The Lord is recuperating in seclusion. He told me before the retreat, unless something big happens. Otherwise, he is not allowed to disturb him.
Senior, when will the princess leave the customs?
As short as a year, up to 10 years.
100 years!
To be honest, I hate men the most. If it weren't for you saving the two saintesses, by you and me, I can spare you.
In fact, the princess and I knew each other before. This is the token that the princess gave me. I hope the seniors can tell the princess. My name is the princess, but I actually have an emergency.
It is indeed the princess's token. But you are a righteous cultivator. How is it possible to have the princess's token?
Say,
where do you get princess tokens?
I said?
I met Yi Jinglan.
How dare you call the princess by her name? You are looking for death again.
What is my doctrine? Gower has rough hands.
I just want to see Yan Jingluan.
How did it become like this?
I am not an enemy. I am a friend of your princess.
This time,
just to see him. I don't have any ill intentions.
What are you kidding? You are a righteous path cultivator in the late stage of Jindan. How could it be our princess's friend? If you are really a friend, and why did you take action against the elder Xuan? You must be a killer sent by the Zhengdao sect. Want to inquire about our princess's injury?
He pretended to be a friend of the princess, even more so against me. He must be taken down.
Senior!
Why do you frame me?
I didn't frame you. You dare to say that you came to the Eternal Night Demon Palace, and you have no other thoughts. Just to meet our princess.
I really just want to see her. After seeing her, I immediately left the Eternal Night Demon Palace.
H!
You still say that you have no bad intentions, as long as you see the princess.
In the future.
Naturally, he could know the princess's injury. Tell me, who sent you?
It seems that it is impossible not to make a bigger movement.
This is to think about the seventh brother.
You are killing me. Just give me such a difficult task.
Those
words I have assigned to.
I just finished.
Amph, are you running out of words?
Visitor!
Take him down for me! A golden elixir.
Facing the attack of so many disciples.
But it can be easily coped with. Who is he?
No, I have to hold him down.
Since you insist on it,
then don't blame me for being rude.
How dare you hit the Frost Elder? Quickly notify the Great Elder to come over. Take this old guy down. Stop. Stop fighting! He's our son. Don't fight.
Old guy, you have a lot of guts.
How dare you make trouble in the Eternal Night Demon Palace?
It is miserable. It is miserable.
We bring night terrors. Instead, it attracted the Eternal Night Demon Palace. Other strong people.
Such a powerful coercion. It must be the transformation monk who came.
Lying in the trough.
I can't move. I will die here. Will I?
Contestants.
Who asked you to frame my benefactor? God, take action on my benefactor.
Princess!
I don't know him. He is your benefactor.
I don't know. He showed you my token. Then you still say you don't know?
I heard.
It seems that I am too good to you.
Princess, Shuang Shuang is my sister. I hope you can see my face. Spare his life.
Who let you, Princess? Yi Jinglin of Wan. It has been a long time since I last saw you.
It has been a long time since I last saw you.
Just keep your home and discipline them. There is no need to kill him.
He was imprisoned for 10 years.
This is really tempting.
Thanks to you who saved me back then. It is just the injuries I received. Even if nearly 100 years have passed, there is no improvement at all. On the contrary, it is getting more and more serious. I didn't know that my benefactor came here to see me. Why is that? If yes, cultivation resources are required. Even though the benefactor went to the treasure house to take it, it was.
In fact, you may not believe it. I am here to heal you.
The benefactor is not joking. The injuries on my body were caused by the void refining monk, even other void refining cultivators. It may not cure my injuries. And this is a Taoist injury. It is even more difficult to cure.
I am not very sure.
But I can give it a try.
With the immortal technique of withering and flourishing of plants and trees.
It should be possible. Right?
The benefactor's face is much older, but the bottom of the heart is still kind. After he became a Jindan monk, the heart is thinking of my wounds. Since the benefactor wants to try, then give it a try. I don't know what preparation I need to make.
Prepare some snacks for me. You can replenish your spiritual power at any time.
I am going to start.
My wounds are healing.
It is very comfortable.
The benefactor really did.
Chuyao, have you ever heard strange noises? Heard the princess and the benefactor. Is the benefactor and the princess a Taoist couple?
This Yi Jinlin's figure is not slightly cold.
Congratulations to the host on completing the task. Successfully treated Yi Jinglin's injuries. Gay Yi Jinglin's favor. Mission reward 10 times. Enlightenment speed bonus. 9 heaven slain immortals. 1,000 phoenix grass.
Damn! Finally completed the task!
10 times the speed of enlightenment. Isn't it faster for me to cultivate faster in the future?
Man, thank you.
One small thing. One small thing. One small thing.
Oh, right.
I just had some insights. Can you give me a quiet place? Let me practice. Well.
This is the safest and quietest place in the Eternal Night Palace.
We're going back to the door.
I'll come to you again when I have time.
All reactions. Yuan Feng is walking in the east.
Is this the strength of Yuan Ying in the early stages?
Even if it is a monster beast in the late stage of Yuan Ying. Can't withstand my punch! After coming out for so many days, it is time to go back.
I didn't expect your cultivation to improve so quickly.
Who are you?
The people sent by the sect to save you. And he is the one who killed you.
Stop talking nonsense. Even if he broke through to the early stage of Yuan Ying, nor could it be our opponent. After killing him, we can go back to the Great Elder.
It turned out to be someone sent by the Great Elder.
You are very confident.
but I should be able to defeat you with one punch.
Throw your fist to beat me!
Pastor Sister!
Do you think he is crazy?
A crazy old guy.
What a pity!
I wanted to save their lives. See if there are other conspiracies in the big cockroaches.
Who knows if you overexert yourself?
It exploded their bodies and souls.
Inner Gate disciple, Yang Feng, successfully completed the Inner Gate trial. Kill the 3 primordial infant junior monsters. Hundreds of golden pill level monsters. Promoted to a first-class inner disciple.
Xiaofeng, that handyman. Oh my god! He can only become a first-class inner disciple.
A, B, C, D. The disciples of the inner sect of Jia are second only to the Holy Sun.
3 primordial infant Qi monsters when he was going through trials. Only the foundation building period cultivation. Why can you kill the Yuanying Qi monster beast?
Unexpectedly, Yi Qing and the others would meet Yuan Yingqi's important hand.
What a pity!
However, Yang Feng, can you break through to the early stage of Yuan Ying? For the holy sect of Yaoqi, the biggest reality is...
He has been hiding his clumsiness. It is impossible to break through to the Yuan Yin period in a short period of time. Obviously, he was a Yuan Yin period cultivator before. No wonder Renji died at his hands. There are also junior sister Mu Bingbai and junior brother Dai Mubai. Must have died tragically at his hands.
Fortunately, I had already believed in the reason. Sure enough, as soon as he came back, he was interrogated. Li Daoyi and Yi Yongtian knew about this item,
but they never dared to say it.
The cultivation of Xuanyin in the early stage. If you give him more time,
I am afraid it will surpass me.
At that time, I am afraid that my position as a holy son will not be guaranteed.
Yang Feng!
Now you are a first-class inner disciple. He is also a monk of Yuan Ying. Are you eligible for the sun sequence? In the future, you can challenge the sun at any time as long as you win him. Then, you are the sun. If everyone has only 3 chances to challenge, if you say it 3 times, you cannot become a holy son.
Thank you. Sect Master, who is rare in the sequence of the Holy Sun? And let me challenge the Holy Sun. He won't wait for my incarnation period.
It has been determined that my talent is very high.
But the reason is perfect. Monk. Now, I really don't have to be his opponent. Hey, I am not fully updated. I became 25 years old.
At the age of 25, you finally became a first-class inner disciple, entering the Holy Sun sequence, and break through to the perfection of the Golden Elixir. In order to complete the Holy Sun, please immediately pay tribute to the Holy Sun, who has become the perfection of the Golden Elixir. Yi Yongtian launched a challenge. Defeat Yi Yongtian, became the son of the Holy Sect of Yaoqi. The mission rewards 1,000 wood to elixirs, 1,000 fire spirit grasses.
The Great Wasteland costs money to advance. My system.
Are you kidding?
I broke through to the perfection of the Golden Elixir at the age of 25.
More than 70 years ago, I was just in the period of Qi refining.
And now, I am 100 years old.
Ni Yongqian's realm has reached the perfection of the primordial infant.
Let me challenge him. Isn't that self-inflicted?
If the mission fails, the host will lose all cultivation.
Sect Master.
I wonder if I can challenge the sun now.
Brother Feng can challenge. Yang Yongtian's strength is very extraordinary. When he is consummating today, can kill the primordial infant Qi monster. I remember when he walked to the perfection of Yunying, went to Wanshou Mountain and killed the god-turning Chu Qi monster. You tell him must not challenge him.
Trust me, I am sure.
Yang Feng!
I told you.
Everyone has 3 chances. Are you sure you want to waste an opportunity?
Sect Master!
Junior brother Yang Feng's talent is very good. I just wanted to have a fight with him in the discussion.
Give him some guidance.
相放!
Since you are seeking a dead end, then don't blame me. Once the fight starts, I accidentally killed you. No one can say anything.
And the old guy who can't afford it, thinking that he was a Yuanying monk and could defeat the Holy Sun.
The Holy Sun Golden Pill is complete. Can you defeat the early monk of Yuanying? Yang Feng will undoubtedly fail.
Who do you think can win?
The sect master, Holy Sun, will not lose.
I even think it is good that Yang Feng can block the 3 moves of the Holy Sun.
Yang Feng 有自了大了. Touch his temperament. Let him feel the taste of defeat.
I just hope that Yang Feng will not be bound. In the future, it will be good if the Taoist heart is broken.
Be careful!
HMH. A cause of initial waste. How dare you underestimate me!
Don't worry!
I will never let you leave the arena alive.
Start!
Cracking the sky! Swordsmanship!
Is Ding Yangtian crazy? All of this was enough to kill the junior cultivator of the god transformation. Did he want to kill Yang Feng?
Sect master, don't worry. The Holy Sun will definitely not kill Yang Feng. At most, it was just to scare him.
Lost! Yunqian, lost!
How could it be?
The Mu defeated the Holy Sun with 1 punch.
Is this Brother Feng's strength? Hearing that Yuan Ying's initial cultivation was comparable to the strength of transforming into a god. How did Brother Feng do it?
Sect master!
The sun's dantian is broken. Cultivation is completely lost.
He lost.
Yang Feng 胜，从今天 day, Yang Feng will be the Holy Sun of Yaoqi Shengzongxing.
Congratulations to the host on completing the task. Successfully defeated Yingqian. Became the Holy Sun of the Haruka sect. The mission rewards 1,000 misleading elixirs, 1,000 patch grass.
The Great Wilderness Shattered Starfist Advanced has another reward.
Why? I feel like I can cultivate to the god transformation period.
Brother Feng, now the Holy Sun Peak has not yet been determined. I can only be aggrieved. You have stayed on the Holy Maiden's Peak.
It just so happens that I can accompany you here.
Qinghan!
There are hundreds of enlightenment and elixirs here. It is enough for you to cultivate to the primordial infant key. Now, I show the strength of the early stage of the transformation of the gods.
I am afraid that the elder doesn't want me to live.
Therefore, you and I must cultivate as soon as possible.
Brother Feng, I will work hard.
Great Wilderness, Shattered, Starfist, Advanced Edition. It allows me to exert 20 times the strength. If I can break through to the perfection of the original baby.
I am afraid that the incarnation is not my opponent.
Well, it is not enough.
Just broke through to the late stage of Yuan Ying. But I, as the sun, you can receive some cultivation resources. Maybe you can borrow these cultivation resources. Cultivate to a higher level.
Oh! The demon sect is besieging the Eternal Night Demon Palace. The princess was about to lose her time.
Yi Jinglan had an accident.
Number!
I'll have to go over and take a look.
It is not good.
The cultivation of this demon dragon is to incarnate perfectly. The strength is close to refining void chi. No wonder Yi Jinglan can only support it.
I have to go up and help.
Benefactor, why are you here?
Get out of here quickly.
My strength is about to run out. If you exhaust him, we will all be killed.
What is he doing? The princess resisted the demon dragon with all her might. She went to the princess's side. Wouldn't it distract the princess? Did he think he could defeat the demon dragon? Oops. I thought he would bring the transformation cultivators of the Yaoqishan sect over. I didn't expect him to come alone. Our balls still kill people. Fool.
He might as well help us. With his cultivation, he participated in the battle between the princess and the demon dragon. It will only make the princess burn his heart to take care of him, in case the demon dragon hits him at will. I am afraid he will lose his body and soul.
Don't worry.
The magic dragon belongs to a type of sorcery. I deal with monsters, and I also have a hand to control beasts and divine beasts. Can directly let me persuade the monster beast in the later stage of the transformation of the god. I don't know that in the face of the perfect demon dragon that transforms into a god. Can it play a role? If you can't.
The trouble is big!
Personal panel update. Okay.
I am 30 years old.
At the age of 30, you finally cultivated to the perfection of the original smoke. Received Yi Jungler's procedure. On the way to the Feather Knight demon skill, encounter the demon slave of the Netherworld Demon Palace. Please kill the demon slave. Complete the first god kill mission in his life, rewarding 100-fold speed of enlightenment. Bonus 1000 yellow blood fairy grass. Young Divine Palace.
Looks like I am going to have to give it a try.
Stupid humans! You can try it against me! The magic of controlling beasts. What kind of weird power is this? Why can you suppress my demon sword and divine soul?
Sure enough! The beast magic worked!
Although it cannot be directly subdued, but can suppress the power of the demon dragon.
The prince is guilty of boxing!
Congratulations to the host on completing the task. Successfully killed breast milk. Task rewards are 100 times. Enlightenment speed. Add 1000 yellow blood fairy grass. Young Divine Secret.
What is the practice system of yin-yang divine technique? What do you do with this kind of exercise for me?
Dead! Demon dragon is dead!
But he didn't run away.
It was dead!
Over the course of a few months, his strength surpasses mine. Such a demonic talent. I am afraid no one can compare to the entire wilderness.
Hey!
I took him in to heal.
He killed the demon dragon.
It turned out that he was not overpowered. He really has the strength of the almost refining period.
Why did the Netherworld Demon Sect suddenly attack the Eternal Night Demon Palace?
They are a sect master from the eternal immortal realm. The Nether Demon Sect, stuck in the perfection of the void for thousands of years. A few days ago, he learned that I have an eternal wonderland. So he sent a demon dragon to snatch it. Just now, I swept the treasure trove with my consciousness. The eternal immortal crystal was taken away.
The eternal immortal crystal was snatched away. Isn't it the sect master of the Netherworld Demon Clan? Who will soon become a combined body. It's Monk.
That is right!
So I have to break through as soon as possible. Otherwise, after he breaks through, I am afraid I won't be able to hold the Eternal Night Demon Palace.
Benefactor!
Can you help me break through? I have a secret technique. It can help me break through the bottleneck. Just need your cooperation.
As long as I can help you, I can cooperate with you.
I didn't expect the yin-yang divine technique to directly let me break through to the realm of transforming into a god.
Sure enough, there are all kinds of exercises in the world.
It is wonderful.
It is time to get started.
It is a pity that I couldn't find the monster beast in the refining period. Otherwise, I will go back with a group of demonic beasts in the void refining period. I am afraid he can directly become the sect master of the Yaoqi Holy Sect. However, the power of the Jade Beast Divine Beast is too fierce. As long as it is a monster beast that does not exceed a large realm,
I can easily tame them.
Let it be my favor.
When there is time, I must come again.
Subdued all the monsters in the 10,000 Beast Mountains.
Hey!
Hurry back to Qinghai.
There is danger!
Dabai.
Go back as fast as you can!
What happened?
Son, you are finally back. Go to the Jungfrau. Rescue the saint. The demon son of the Netherworld Demon Sect led the striking demon general to besiege the Holy Maiden Peak. The girl is afraid that she won't be able to hold on for long.
It was the Netherworld Demon Sect again.
The strength of the Netherworld Demon Sect is similar to that of our Yaoqi Holy Sect.
Why did they dare to attack us? Tuesday Chie broke through to the primary level of the combined body.
Now the ancestor of the sect and Tuesday Chai are fighting. But the ancestor's longevity is approaching. I am afraid it won't last long.
Did it really break through?
and in your early days.
With my situational skills, I am afraid it is not easy to deal with. You stay here with the white tiger?
Are you looking for death?
A monk who incarnates perfectly. I can destroy it at any time.
Brother, monk!
They are all cultivators of the void refinement period. Coming quickly!
Qing Han believes in the art of carving.
Brother Fang, you can kill the refinement. The monk is a false surprise. Can you go over and help the sect master? The sect master situation is not very good.
The main hall is waiting for me to come back.
144-00460.
At the age of 60, you finally became a complete monk of transformation. You accidentally discovered the great elder of the Yaoqi, holy sect, Li Daoyi and the Nether Demon sect, Sect Master Tuesday. 7. Leaves colluded. Please turn into a righteous man. Kill Li Daoyi, the cancer of the holy ancestor of Yaoqi. The mission rewards 1,000 Taoist pills, 1,000 void pills, 1,000 dragon, blood, divine fruits.
The perfect version of the Great Wilderness, Shattered Starfist. Sure enough, the task of the system is still very upside down.
If I were really 60 years old.
I am the condensation monk. Let a condensation monk kill Li Daoyi. Fortunately, the system didn't come earlier. Otherwise, I would be miserable. Unexpectedly, Li Daoyi colluded with the demon sect. It seems that the fall of the holy sect of Yaoqi.
It is inseparable from Li Daoyi.
Sect Master! Carefully!
The traitor to the Gao sect will be you, Xia Xuanyan.
I didn't want to oppose him. But you bully people too much. Not only is the resources for the Elder Hall decreasing year by year, and refuse to raise my son and my apprentice. You have seen the tragic death lightly. 200 years ago, I had the opportunity to become a monk in the combined period.
It was you who took away the opportunity!
You absorbed the seeds of the immortal path. Obviously, my talent is better than yours. But you won't give it to me. As a result, you and I can't break through.
Is this your reason for betraying the sect? Do you know how many disciples of the sect died today?
What does their death have to do with me? As long as I betray you, I can devour the seeds of immortality on you. At that time, I can become a combined monk.
It seems that heaven is going to destroy my Yaoqi holy sect.
Sect Master, don't worry.
The Yaoqi holy sect will not die. The 3 refining voids are complete.
Just leave it to me.
Are you crazy? 3 practices are complete. I'm afraid that I can destroy you with just 1 practice.
A waste incarnated as perfection. Dare to take a chance in front of me. This world has really changed.
Yangfang, you still dare to appear.
You killed my junior brother and sister. Even killed my eldest disciple.
You are damaged.
You send them to hunt me down.
I killed them back. Isn't it normal?
Just in time. I will send you over to meet them today.
I'll kill you.
My 6 reincarnation fists.
You can't escape.
Huh?
Congratulations to the host on completing the task. Successfully killed the traitor Li Daoyi of the holy sect. The mission rewards 1,000 Taoist pills, 1,000 void pills, 1,000 dragon blood divine fruits. The perfect version of the Great Wilderness Shattered Starfist.
Great Wilderness, Shattered Starfist, perfect edition.
It turned out to be 100-fold bonus.
It is like I throw a punch randomly.
Not all of them will be improved 100-fold. Sect Master, are you okay with your injury? Young Feng.
You really only used 3 punches just now. Destroy 3 cultivators who are perfecting the void. Your progress is too fast. Moreover, in every realm of your life, can fight across borders. To be honest, I have lived for more than 3,000 years. The Tianjiao, I've seen. No one can compare to you, even if it is the first heavenly pride in Zhongzhou. None of them are as demonic as you.
It is not good!
The ancestor was about to live a long life, now fighting against Tuesday Chi. Instead, it is consuming the remaining longevity you are.
It is simply impossible to hold out for long. Can you defeat the fusion initial monk?
I can't beat it because I think too much.
How could a monk, in the transformation period, defeat a monk in the combination period?
Yes!
The transformation period can't be defeated.
But I can try to break through.
Oh!
The cultivation in the middle stage of refining the void.
Plus, the perfect version of the Great Desolation, Shattered Star Fist.
100! Full bonus!
It should be about the same, right?
Shoshu! You lose! Husband and wife. Knight.
I am going to fight! You are right!
Just me!
The body refiner in the middle stage of the void refining.
You want to be close to me and kill me with physical strength. Right. Forgot to tell. Even if it is a Taoist cultivator, once it breaks through to the conjunction period, the power of heaven and earth will make my physical strength reach the level of the fusion period. So what about your physical strength? Unusual. Hit me! It won't hurt me!
I know.
But I can still blow your flesh apart.
Number. Mother. The sect master has fallen.
Finger will kill the combined monk.
I am not dreaming. Am I?
Can he really kill the fusion monk?
Well...
How old is this disciple Xuanyin?
Reporting to the ancestor. Yangfeng should be about 100 years old.
This is the vision of heaven and earth in the July furnace. The entire southern state is raining blood.
Everyone can feel a sad breath.
It was time to deal with the other netherworld disciples.
Finally waited for this day. Finally. There was a time of union, and the monk fell.
This human race monk is a bit interesting.
Can you actually kill the combined junior cultivator?
It is indeed our immortal volume.
All hands obey orders. Agglomeration Longshan.
Attack on Yaoqi Shengtong.
Finally got out of trouble. It is time for the repairers to move. Demon Sparrow, Shengtong.
All miracles must belong to me.
Got out of trouble.
Then I'll take a rule.
You can move it!
Two parties!
This is the key to the treasury. In the future, you can take any resources from the treasure house.
Sect Master.
Why is the ancestors' longevity left for half a month? If our sect does not have a combination period, other sects will definitely attack in groups. And in just 1 year. From a chi refining monk to a cultivator of the void refining period, I believe that giving you enough resources, you will definitely be able to become a combination system in a short period of time. Monk Yuanfang, I only have one relative. I hope you become a fusion monk. In the future, he will hold the holy flesh.
Yes!
Fortunately, there is a 100-fold unintentional bonus.
Otherwise!
Even if I have immortality, true scriptures, and sufficient resources,
It is also difficult to break through so fast.
For others.
Maybe it has just been more than half a month. For me, it has been the past 5 or 6 years.
Yang-kun.
If you are out of customs.
Hurry up and come to the master!
Did something happen so soon?
Summerfields. Night rain.
The summer rain has fallen. You obediently hand over the 3 treasures of the Zongmen. Otherwise, don't blame us for being rude.
Of course. Xia Xuanyi, you can refuse. Just think about it. Can today's Yaoqi Holy Sect resist the joint efforts of our 3 major sects?
You have bullied people too much!
It is impossible to agree to your request.
Well, next time, I will take your life.
Why are there 3 dogs barking? I don't remember the sect master. You have a dog.
Guy, we are dogs!
No.
I just said it wrong.
You are not even as good as dogs.
HM!
The realm of perfection in refining the void. Dare to go wild. It is just looking for death!
How is that possible?
How is it impossible?
In less than a month.
Your strength has become stronger again.
Yes!
However, I still failed to become a fusion monk. So, I have to go back and continue my practice.
In more than a month, it broke through to the early stage of the combination. This is the unchanging true scripture, plus 100-fold understanding. And there is also the bonus of the holy body of the wasteland. Let me use my cultivation resources to break through.
There will be any sequelae later.
Personal system update. Oh, roar.
Finally turned 100 years old.
At the age of 100, you went out to practice. Meet the 5-clawed golden dragon that is perfectly combined. Immortal Slayer Taoist and Master of the Abyss. Please kill the suppressed 3 major combinations to complete their existence. Obtain the cultivation resources accumulated by the other party for 10,000 years. The mission rewards 1,000 elixirs, 1,000 tribulation pills, 1,000 head out dam.
The system is finally powerful. With my current strength,
In the face of the repressed union, it fully exists.
defeating the opponent is a no-brainer.
Brother Fang. Oh no! This is the only time when the sect is born and die by mistake. The 9 sentient beings that will be remembered. It stands to reason that you can defeat the combined. Throughout his life, he was granted the title of monk. You shouldn't want to give birth. There is definitely a problem with this.
Go out and take a look. Okay!
5. Claude, golden dragon.
Immortal Slayer, Taoist.
Master of the Abyss! The system deceived me again. Didn't you say that they were all suppressed? Come out and see for yourself. Do they feel like they are being suppressed? It is completely a state of total victory.
Let me be a monk in the early stage of the fusion to deal with 3 old monsters that have been successfully combined.
Sister, you think too highly of me, right?
Mission failure.
The host will lose everyone they know.
Wow. You know I have a lot of bonds.
So you deliberately targeted it, right?
The trouble is big!
Why did the 5-clawed golden dragon of the Beast Mountains come out? And the Taoist. And who is the burly man? The 3 combined beings complete their existence.
Yang Fang is coming! I'm afraid you can't handle it, right?
Sect Master!
I am afraid our patriarchal protection formation won't be able to withstand the blow of the perfect combination.
Yes! Why don't we try to escape?
Then, look at what Yang Feng said.
I am not sure!
But we must stand firm in front of perfection.
Wanting to escape.
That is impossible!
Yes!
Even if they want to escape, it is too late.
Song!
We have to fight! Authentic disciples obey orders. Ready to fight!
It is really a miracle of becoming an immortal.
Fool!
Come quickly! Swallow it for me! He is my food!
We are not allowed to rob with me. Brother, rely on your ability. Anyway, the existence of an initial merging form.
Nor can it be our opponent!
Simply suppress him.
The 3 of us will compete again!
Okay!
Agreed.
Sect Master! To deal with them, be careful.
You are coming at me. Aren't you afraid that I will kill you?
You killed us.
This is really the funniest joke I've ever heard in my life.
Chengxian attacked. You don't have to quarrel. Obediently, let us eat you. This is your best choice.
You even hit us at will.
What are you afraid of? I can't bear you 3 dog things.
Don't talk nonsense!
Killed human monks.
Imperial beasts.
What kind of power is this?
It can actually restrain the existence of the fusion machine of my beast.
Just as useful!
As long as it does not exceed a major taboo, can subdue it.
Oh!
End! And stop!
It is just a trick to control the beasts.
Friar. Yegi.
See if you can withstand the power of Samsara.
The power of reincarnation
Can have equal power.
and your grandson, Sponge.
So I am so powerful.
Congratulations to the host for completing the base mission. Successfully killed the immortal Slayer Taoist. The 5-clawed Golden Dragon Abyss Master mission reward. 1,000 elixirs. 1,000 tribulation pills. 1,000 Hado Den.
In the entire wilderness, no one is my opponent.